today, instead of me playing The Sims 4, I'm gonna let The Sims 4 play me. My sim is about to be in control of everything we do. I'm terrified. Why am I letting my sim do this? And the thing is, it's not just any old sim, it's Finn. The reason I'm doing this is because if we go to family recipes, there is a specific special touch. It is Dream Chaser. Sims earn double satisfaction points from completing wants and aspirations, which is wild. Now, I have had a couple of pop-ups that says that Finn has actually unlocked some of those family recipes. He is a child, so I'm wondering if that is gonna pop if we do focus on this whilst he's a kid. I'm hoping that it does. He wants to listen to summer strut music, so we're gonna change this to, I don't even know what it's on right now, but if it's not on summer strut, then we need it to be. And there we go. That's click that one off. He wants to become friends with Carmen, which I have no idea why. I don't even think we know Carmen. Oh, we do. Apparently we have good compatibility with Carmen. Don't know where he met her. Might have just been at his mother's tattoo studio. And he also wants to swipe an item. So we're gonna head on over to the little museum. We're gonna go to Const Modern. We're gonna bring Ollie and Max with us. He kind of wants the protection of having teenagers around him. He knows he's already planning on swiping stuff. I will say, I fear Max has been a little bit of a negative influence on him, shall we say. Definitely getting up to some mischief, and that's definitely only going to continue as he ages up into a teenager today. I need to keep like a tally of the whims that we have done. Now, I'm sure that we've already done some before now, but I'm gonna keep a score. So we've got 1 for this video, and let's go think about what we can swipe. Honestly, having this skeleton would be sick, but we unfortunately can't swipe that. We can swipe some art and also these little pieces. Is there anyone cool looking that he takes? Maybe this steamboat. I mean, that would be sick. If we stole this, he would have absolutely nowhere to put it. I kind of want to go to the car, actually. That's the one thing I do want. He successfully swiped an object without drawing any attention. Okay, boom. There's our second tally. We've done 2 out of 50. I kind of don't want to pin this, but I also can't re-roll it, so we're gonna need to go hunt down Carmen. There we go. We became friends with her. Another one to tick off. Oh my goodness. Swipe another item? I don't think that's even going to have cooled down for us to be able to swipe something potentially from their home. That doesn't go away for 3 hours. Blimmin' heck. I mean, at least we can maybe go around this little like park area and do some stuff whilst we're killing time. Celebrate Finn's birthday by throwing a rocking birthday party, or how about you just let him take control of your home? I did not think that he would hop in the whole bin. He found a discarded void critter pack. Of course, we are gonna open it. I hate that you only get 1 void critter in a pack. You should honestly at least get like 3 in a booster pack. 15 minutes left in a game is on. Get over here and we're just gonna swipe this little candlestick. I swear, if this fails, I better not. Okay, we successfully swiped an object. Attend a hobby class. Deary me. I mean, coffee boon, here we come. Maybe we try and do a charisma class. We have already reached level 10 in the social skill, so I'm hoping that actually means that we are able to get charisma. We can ask for mentoring in charisma, which makes me think that we can. We're gonna remove these 2 now. They were pretty much just there as like our little hired hench. Ollie's father's museum, which I did not think about the implications of that. Ollie definitely would have been like the full person for that. Ollie would have been like, no, it was me. Like, I encouraged him to do it. They just refresh. Maybe we should age him up because we're only getting 2 as a child. And I think when we age up to a teen, we'll have 3 potentially, maybe available to us. So let's go age him up real quick. I already know what I'm getting this kid for his birthday. If you have been watching this Let's Play since the beginning, you will know he has an unhealthy obsession with like candy and anything sweet. R.I.P. Finn Olsen, you would have loved Katy Perry sweet treats. He's obsessed. So we are in fact gonna get him a little candy maker. But we need you to perhaps make a cake for him. And we're gonna go for a full-on sugar cake. No sugar-free carob cake over here. Come on, Finn, let's taste the frosting. He can't resist. He's like, let me at that ice and sugar. He full-on licked the bowl clean while she was making it. Forgot I can't get a screenshot of him blowing out the candles as he did that. Oh, never mind. He blew them out afterwards. I've been working on this since I was an infant. I know how it goes. I've been running this series. Carrying this gameplay series actually on my back. We got the special touch unlocked. I think that maybe from seeing a kid age up, maybe we want to go for the new trait of shady. These Sims excel at exploiting situations and bending rules for personal gain, often without regard for conventional ethics or fairness. They thrive in mischievous activities and can influence others to adopt their way of living. Yeah. Hello, as a newborn, he was raised by Trashly. Of course that is gonna be the case. I kind of want to go for Sticky Fingers as like a teen aspiration that we can do, and then we'll change it to the other aspiration that came with the pack when he turns into a young adult. This Sim wants to become a master procurer and redistributor of goods and wealth to their own pocket. Unlock the academic ace special touch for family recipes by graduating school. I thought he was gonna go straight for a piece of cake. You can have that. Chat with Ollie and swipe an item from being a klepto. I wonder if chatting with Ollie over the phone will tick that off. That didn't tick it off. He's like, for me, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, dude. Made his whole day with that. Right, go use this and then let's go chat with Ollie. When did we lose the 3rd slot? I swear there was always 3 slots. Swipe another object. Go on a heist? Finn is ready to take the risk of a heist in hopes of some shiny loot. I never thought that we'd go from planning on stuffing jocks into a locker to full on wanting to go on a whole ass heist. We are gonna go swipe another object. I'm gonna pray that that doesn't reset. Maybe we can swipe one from the arcade. Vic is not going to be happy about this, but we have done 4 whims so far. I'm assuming we've done some like prior to this part, but I'm actually not too sure because I don't ever really like focus on whims. It's just sometimes whilst I'm playing, I like so happen to complete one of them. You know what? I kind of want this. No, we are not going to go to prom. Attempt to swipe. Nice. I should have swiped one of the... Oh, we can't swipe the void critters. Be mischievous. Oh, easy. I can definitely do that. I was born to be mischievous. Oh, Alice. Let me give you a funny introduction. 5 out of 50. For some reason, feel like we're definitely not going to be able to do the full 50 in this one part. Not the attempt to pickpocket her. We got 48 simoleons for that. Become playful. Surely we just need to do some funny interactions for that. Nice, another one done. Go on, Finn. He's absolutely smashing this. Chat with Carmine. Is Carmine anywhere around? My game is doing that thing where the person that I invite to current lot isn't coming. So let's see if we can go for the heist. We need to be on our home lot to do that. That's actually an option that unlocks if your sim is a shady sim. So if you're looking at that, like, I've never seen that interaction before in my game. One, you have to have businesses and hobbies, and then two, you have to have shady as a trait. Execute heist, solo heist. I'm scared. I don't think it's gonna go very well. We don't have like a high athleticism, and I felt like whenever I did this in early access, it was always about like running away from sims and stuff like that. Actually, what are our skills on? 4 in Mischief. We actually have no athletic, which is wild because we were quite an active kid. Like, we had a fair bit of motor skill. Get some sleep. Oh, so this third one is now only based on your motives. Finn's heist did not work out, resulting in no returns and narrowly escaping the scene. Hey, I went on a heist. Just because it failed doesn't mean that I'm gonna complete that. We went on a heist. Sorry if you think that that's cheating, but we did it. It didn't say successfully, like, pull off a heist. Although we do now need to swipe another item. Right, go on, get some sleep. And that is gonna be number 8 of the whims. And now he wants to get some food. This is good for me. Hey, keep flip-flopping between those two moods. Why does he look like he's wearing scrubs? Like, specifically, that was the color choice that you went for. Scrubs apparently had a really big impact on his humor. Where is he? Yes, that makes perfect sense. He said, this Sunday morning, I want to be outside eating my pancakes. And now he needs to get some more sleep. Of course he does. Again, this is good. This is good flip-flopping. Number 9. Done. Ooh, and then this is from the motivating. Ever had one of those days where you just don't have to worry about one particular thing? Ida's feeling that vibe right now. I'm interested to see what his is going to be. Currently doesn't look like his hunger is going down too much because his lasts for 7 hours. Oh my god, he's got up. Enthused about the thrill of the steal. Buy something from Trashly Real Person. You best believe I will go use that toilet. Let's actually, can we grab like an energy drink? Because that could at least put us on. And then let's go talk to our mum about the thrill of the steal. That didn't do anything for his energy. Number 10. Maybe we could get it. No. I played so many in-game hours already and we're only at 10. Aw, thanks Eric for my congratulations on my recent birthday. I guess we should actually turn aging back on. Number 11 from relieving himself. Oh, it says go to sleep again, but I really don't want to. Get some sleep. Oh, maybe we could actually nap and that would tick it off. He's going through a phase. Time to wear black. Sad because I'm sad. You wouldn't understand. Nobody would understand. I know that says it's only gonna last for 8 hours. Honestly, I kind of hope that it lasts a little bit longer than that, but the temptation to hop into Create a Sim and give him like all black clothing is so real. And I also feel like that is gonna help with his heists. Is that gonna tick off? Oh, should I have completed a nap? My bad. No! Dennis Kim has passed away. My baby, my baby. I love him. Why do his toes look so realistic? Sims 4 toes don't look like that, do they? Is that the skin that I have on? Why have I never noticed that they look so realistic? Or is it those shoes that have done it? How did that? Right, I'm completing it. I went for a nap. What do you mean? Why are you not ticking off? Oh, thank goodness. I was terrified that hopping in to Create a Sim with him was gonna actually re-roll his wants, but I need to go visit Trashly. I'm so excited for this. This is gonna feel like a little reunion, although it is only 12 and Trashly doesn't get there. Oh no, what is glitching? I think it might be the trousers. Honestly, it kind of just looks like there's stitching on his shirt, which I definitely don't hate. I'm really hoping that it doesn't re-roll once we actually travel able to go visit Trashley, I have made every single one of his outfits black, which I do feel like makes sense. Finn already dressed like quite darkly. Like he did wear an awful lot of black pretty much since being an infant. So it definitely kind of makes sense for him, especially like growing up in this like tattoo parlor, which is like pretty dark, you know, kind of got that industrial vibe to it. I absolutely love that the game decided to go ahead with that. And considering he is controlling my game for this part, I felt it was only right to honor him and give him what he wanted. It re-rolled. Flirt with Mariah and convert a sim to the shady way of living. I do feel like Max is going to be quite easily swayed. So we're going to invite him over to the current lot. And then I don't even know who this sim is. Maria. Oh, it's Maria Watson. Max has defo called him up and be like, so you're not a real teen until you flirt with someone. So why don't you invite someone over and I have to be there to witness it? Where really we all know Max is just trying to like get a rise out of him. Right, stop crying. He doesn't want to do it. Go give a friendly introduction. Max, are you even gonna come in, dude? You can come in. He's just watching like a creep through the window. Oh, now he's come in. Oh, he's actually not gonna witness it. He's gonna... What's he doing? He's going upstairs. Oh God, who's calling you? Oh, Eleanor Elderberry. That's okay. If I get one saying Cannonball has passed away, maybe I need to turn off aging again, actually. Right, romance, flirtation, riz up. Too sad to do this, so we're gonna give a moody compliment instead. Thank you. See, that one didn't have to be successful, but we need to go try and convert Max enthused about Thrill of the Steal. Oh, this is quite good that Maria's here. I really want to get the Trashley one back. I still think we'll go and visit Trashley. Thank you. Number 14, right there. Do we need to steal again? Swipe an item. We can do that when we go to visit Trashley. Right, I don't know how we convert a sim. Select a sim, then ask to embrace the shade interaction under the deep thoughts category. Friendly, deep thoughts. Ooh, we need to have a stronger relationship with Max. We are not going to pressure to conform. That honestly feels so backhanded for the fact that Max is wearing a skirt. We're going to ask for advice. Oh, now we're feeling flirty. Of course he's out here. Oh. Did you just take that selfie? He was like, did it, flirted, now I'm in a flirtatious mood. Here's the proof. There we go. Now we can ask to embrace the shade. So loyal, like a golden retriever. Not him being a golden retriever boyfriend. Looks like Finn just befriended a pet enthusiast. Sure, yeah, cool. Max, I guess I'll be your golden retriever friend. As we're begging him to embrace a shady lifestyle. I think Max full on just agreed to that. The shady way of living could be my edge. I'm ready to embrace it. Boom! 15 out of 50. Scare someone? Easy. Listen to Summerstra. I'm fairly sure our music is probably listened to. I thought it was already gonna be set, to be honest. That's his favorite. Is this another? This is just chat with Mitchell. Right, let's go try and swipe an item whilst we go visit Trashley. We already have one piece of Trashley certified art. Of course, we're gonna go back to the arcade. Vic, I am so sorry, but bro, you are not gonna have an arcade by the time I have finished with it. By the time I'm a young adult, we're gonna have swiped absolutely everything. Did that fail? Oh no, we successfully swiped an item, because of course we did. Oh my goodness. Sorry for your loss, Yolanda. Carmen! I need to turn off aging for other sims. I really, or maybe we like get the potion that like reverts the age. I really don't want Cannonball to die just yet. I'm just gonna have to age up the sims manually that I want to. Auto age unplayed sims. No, apply changes. Boo. Or maybe I should just actually put them into my played households and then he specifically won't age. That seems like a better thing to do. I fully forgot to tick that one off. Enthuse about thrill of steal. Let's do that with Vic. He's not gonna know what hit him. Vic's like, damn, that's really weird that this kid is like enthusing about the thrill of the steal and like loads of my stuff keeps disappearing. This is pretty suspicious of you. I mean, he is a shady sim, so it does make sense. Hopefully Vic isn't gonna put 2 and 2 together. Oh, we actually grew up to be just like Vic. The fact that they're both wearing like all black outfits. Why is Evie Delgado the cutest kid I've ever seen in my entire life? Almost hit 20. Convert a sim to a shady way of living. Oh, I know that we need to be friends to do that though. And we already converted Max. Maybe we can try and convert Ollie next. Even though I feel like Ollie definitely isn't a shady sim. Oh, Trashly. Of course, we are gonna give a funny introduction. Look at this little reunion that we have going on. Imagine if we tried to pickpocket the pickpocketer. We're gonna discuss interests with them. Tell an unbelievable story. Okay, so do you remember that little infant that you gave away not so long ago? Well, yeah, guess what? I was in fact that infant. We're gonna give props to Trashly. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Trashly does deserve our props purely for the fact that they gave us to Ida, and we've had like the best childhood because of that, and we have Trashly to thank for it. Very good quality, fast shipping, adequate consumption minerals, popular trusted brand, all guarantees. Why do I feel like they were poking fun at Prime? But we are going to buy a bunch of those. We're also gonna buy a couple of best boxes. These two are pretty stylish, yes. Trashly prefer mystery and sensible coat with many pockets, but not everyone as practical. A Critter's Field, 1 copper Mr. Llama, portrait of friends, normal antique portrait, and statues of Horus, and On the Hunt statuette, stylish baby dino nursery, and Kitty Tunes radio. Pop-Off King, were any of them shinies? No foil cards. Foil cards are really hard to come by nowadays. This is a Trashly one. Yes. Oh, we got 2 of these. We're going to keep one in our inventory. The nursery one is also Trashly certified. Scientists do not know what dinosaurs really look like. Dino probably have more fun with outfits like certain successful small business owner. Oh, we got this one again. So we have 2 of those. This one may also be Trashly certified. It does have a llama with a mustache on. Sure could use a good buddy cop series right now. I mean, I could use a buddy Trashly, I'll be your buddy. Trashly over here, sad man on late night break from business. Oh, his name is silly, but Trashly appreciate mustache. Now Trashly sometimes visit friend in Ravenwood to discuss show. It is good, but original llama need a little pizzazz. Who's the one with the mustache? Because does Waylon have a mustache? I don't think he does. I think, is that Olive Specter's husband? We have 5 out of 16 of Trashly certified art. I love how cool his room is becoming. I actually want to paint it black. Love it. Right, we are gonna wrap up there. We, in the end, how many did we hit? We hit 19, which I definitely don't think is bad. I feel like we could potentially, if we do continue to focus on these, which I definitely will, like this is a running thing that I want to continue. It's not just only specifically going to be this part. I just wanted to like fully dedicate this part to it. We should reach 50 in no time. So fingers crossed for that. If I actually go on Finn's family recipes, let's prepare, oh no, not prepare one. So he does know 2 of them. I will check in the next part where he is up to in learning those. And we also need to continue with the bike parts. I currently have 2 of the bike parts. They're just hung up on this wall down here, kind of using them as decoration. We have the Anna cycle frame and the Eric, but we obviously need to go canal fishing for more, which I do feel like him and Max, or like him and Ollie, or maybe all 3 of them kind of do as an activity, which is surprising because it does kind of keep them out of trouble. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.